All right, let's play this out for real. Tomorrow morning, I wake up and it's all gone. No business, no AI Exelion, no clients, no team, and no money in my account. The only thing I get to keep is what's in my head. What do I do? All right, look, this is actually the most useful question you can ask someone who's built something. Not what did you do back then? The game changes. The real question is, knowing everything you know, now starting from zero, what's the fastest path back? That's the video. Day by day, week by week, exactly what I would do to build an AI agency from nothing in 2026. And I'll tell you something up front that should give you a lot of hope. I would move way faster the second time, not because I would have money, I wouldn't, because I would have the math. And by the end of this video, so will you. So let's go. Quick round rules so this is honest. I've got a laptop, a phone, and knowledge. That's it. No audience, no connections, no savings. If you saw my other videos, you know my story. I got replaced by AI at my corporate job and built a company out of it. So imagine that guy, day one, but with everything I've learned since. Here we go. Days 1 to 3, pick and commit. Day number 1, I make the decision most people take 3 months to make. I pick my niche, one day, not a week of research, not a spreadsheet with 40 tabs. One day. And here's how I think about it under pressure. I need a business owner who's bleeding money in a way I can stop fast, because I need proof more than I need anything else. So I'm asking, who loses real money every time their phone rings and nobody answers? Dentists, HVAC companies, roofers, med spas, law firms, local service businesses where one missed call is a lost job worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Are you broke and starting over? I'm probably going HVAC or dental. High paying, obvious math, tons of them in every city, and the owner actually feels a problem daily. But honestly, the specific pay matters less than the committing. Write this down. A decent niche you commit to beats the perfect niche you're still researching every time. Now, days 2 and 3, I set up the basics. And I mean basics. I'm not building a fancy website in week 1. I need exactly one thing. When a business owner Googles me before our call, I don't look like a scammer. Clean professional profile, clear one-liner about what I do, a real photo. That's it. Looking legit enough is a day of work. Looking impressive can come later. Impressive does not pay the bills yet. Legit does. Days 4 to 7, build the one offer. Rest of week 1, I build my offer. Singular, one offer for one niche, solving one bleeding neck problem. And I already know which one. Missed lead problem. Every local service business has it. Calls coming after hours during jobs while the front desk is slammed. And every one of those is revenue walking to a competitor. So my offer is simple. You will never miss another lead. Every call gets answered. Every lead gets followed up. Appointments get booked automatically. Done for you, managed for you. Notice what I'm not saying. I'm not saying chatbot. I'm not saying automation. I'm not listing features. Nobody buys features. They buy the outcome. And the outcome is booked jobs they're currently losing. Why only one offer? Because focus is the only advantage a broke beginner has. The guy with one niche and one offer gets reps on the same pitch, the same objections, the same build over and over. He gets good, scary fast. The guy offering everything to everyone learns nothing from anything. One niche, one offer, tattoo it on your brain. Week number 2, the outrage sprint. Week 2, and I go hunting. And this is where I would separate myself from 95% of people immediately, because most people do outreach like they're dipping a toe in a pool. I would commit to a number and hit it every single day with no expectations. My message, their problem, not my service. Something like, hey, notice calls to your office after 5 p.m. probably goes to voicemail. In your business, that's booked jobs going to whoever answers first. I build a system that catches every one of those. Worth a 5-minute conversation, short, specific, about them. And here's the broke guy cheat code that nobody uses anymore. Face-to-face. If I have $0, I have my legs. I would walk into a local business during slow hours, be a human being, and say, I help businesses like theirs stop losing after-hour calls. Everyone hides behind the screen now. The person who shows up in real life is a purple elephant. You are memorable just for existing in a room. First conversation, I'm offering a free audit. Let me look at how you handle these right now, and I'll show you exactly where money's leaking. Costs me nothing, gives them value, and turns a cool pitch into a diagnosis. Remember from my roadmap video? Doctor energy, not a salesman energy. The audit is the doctor's visit. Now weeks 3 to 4. close the first client. Now the part everyone's scared. Closing your first client when you have zero case studies, zero testimonials, zero track record. How? Honestly, as the actual strategy on that call, I would say some version of like, look, I'll be straight with you. You would be one of my first clients. Here's what that means for you. I will care about your results more than anyone you could hire because my entire future depends on this working. I'm going to over deliver like crazy. And if it doesn't perform, you stop paying me. That's the deal. And you know why that works? Because every business owner has been burned by someone over-promising agency and vanished after the invoice cleared. The new guy who tells them the truth and eats the risk is refreshing. Your inexperience, framed honestly, becomes hunger, and hunger is attractive. Would I do the first deal cheap? Yes, and understand why. Not because I'm worthless, because in month one, proof is worth more to me than profit. That first client is not a paycheck. It's a case study that unlocks every client after that. I would price it so they can't say no. Structure it so I'm rewarded when it works and treat it like $1 million account. Month number 2, deliver like my life depends on it. Clients number 1 is in. Now the phase where almost everybody fumbles and where I will go absolutely all in. Delivery. That system is getting built right. Test it hard and watch like a hawk. Every lead captured, every appointment booked, every follow-up firing, and I'm communicating the whole way. Weekly updates, real numbers. Here's how many calls we got this week. Here's what got booked. Business owners don't churn in companies that show them results every week. They churn on silence. Then around week 3 or 4 of it working, 2 moves. 1, I document everything. The numbers, the before and after, a testimonial from the owner. That's my case study. And it's the most valuable asset I own. And number 2, the referral ask. Who do you know that's dealing with the same problem? Happy local business owners all know other business owners. Your second and third clients are usually 1 sentence away. Most people never say the sentence. Month 3, raise, stack, systemize. Month 3, everything compounds. My outreach does not say, give me a shot anymore. It says, here's what I did for a business just like yours. Completely different conversation. Close rate jumps. So I raise my prices. With a case study in hand, I've earned it. I stack to 3, 4, 5 on retainer, and I start systemizing. My build process gets templated. My onboarding gets repeatable because I've solved the same problem enough times that it's a machine now, not a scramble. That's the moment it stops being a hustle and starts being a company. Real recurring revenue, growing every month, built from a dead broke start in about 90 days. The honest truth. Now we can land the plane on a real lesson because it's not Taha is a genius. It's this. Everything I just described moves fast for one reason only. I already know the map. I know which niche, which offer, which message, what to say on the call, how to build the system so it doesn't break. Starting over, I lose the money, but I keep the knowledge. And the knowledge was always the valuable part. Your first time through, you don't have that. So you pay for the map one of 2 ways. With time, years of trial and error, every mistake at full price, like I did. Or you get it from someone who already walked it. Both roads work. One's just a lot longer. And the tool is your life's most unrecoverable asset. If you want the version where I hand you the map, the exact niches, offers, scripts, and the systems we run for real clients with me walking you through it step by step. That's my program, AI Exelion Implementers. Link is in the description. It exists so your first 90 days can look like the 90 days I just described. Instead of 2 years of mistakes I actually lived. And if you're grinding it solo, genuinely, respect. Take everything in this video and run. Just start this week, not someday. If this gave you value, subscribe. The full beginner roadmap video is on the channel and it goes deeper on every phase I mentioned today. I lost everything to AI once and it turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened to me. Your zero is a starting line, not a verdict. See you in the next one.